Okay, so here's just a couple examples of how you can fill this book in with content. You can make your book into a storybook. And so this one was made by Kate Thomas. She used to work at the Book Arts program. And this is called A Friend for Bunny. And she actually has a little cutout bunny that looks like she's watercolored. So that's just an added piece to it. And then as I flip through the book, it has some handwriting and the actual story. So the bunny on all of these pieces are watercolored on a separate piece of paper and then cut out and pasted into the book. And then everything else is used looks like it was used with pencil. So it goes through, it tells this story, and there's that middle section where we tied off the string and all the way to the end. And this book has an end, but you could also continue and make several of these and have a series of the same story, so a series of books. And you can, again, if you make it bigger, there's much more space to illustrate and draw on. Okay, so here's a book that I made that gives you an idea of what you can do with a little bit larger size book. The pages are blank so far. I haven't filled it in yet. I may end up using this as a journal to record everything that I'm going through, especially during this time. A lot of us are turning to journaling right now to process our thoughts and organize them and write them down so that it's easier to process things that way, at least for me. Or you can use these larger formats as a sketchbook. So a lot of us are eager to go outside these days, and so you can just take a few minutes and sit down with your sketchbook, sketch what you see, take some notes of what you're seeing and feeling, and it can be a mix between a journal and a sketchbook. And these are great for high school and junior high school age art classes, because if your students are making their own sketchbooks, they're more likely to use it and to be excited about sketching in a book that they made themselves. And just in case you guys are wondering, the front cover I designed with handmade stamps. And if you have stamps and ink pads around, that's a really fun way to actually, design your covers. Another place you can find ideas on how to fill in your books with content is on our website under the K-12 programming tab. If you go all the way to where you see prepared classroom kits, each book form is linked to a PDF lesson plan. So you'll just click the book form, it'll take you to a PDF lesson plan. And you can follow along the lesson plan. And then at the very end, we have examples listed of ways you can develop these books through core curriculum by grade level. So we hope that's helpful to educators as well as teachers. And that's all for the pamphlet stitch. We hope you have fun sewing your books and try not to poke yourselves.